I am very happy to be here, but I am in a profession of chartered accountancy, where creativity and innovation has least amount of play. An accountant is what, he tells you what it is. Whereas an innovator, you are required to see what others can't see. You have to discover something which others can't do. And I always used to tell, that if I had not been an accountant, I would have been an engineer. And that thought came from what? Because out of Tod-Jod and Ford, 2/3 I used to do it very, very well. It was only the last third one, which was the Jod, which was the refixing of the whole thing, was something. But that did, and that's very important, and I'm very happy and glad that this program is known as Tod-Jod and Ford, Tod, Ford and Jod, and not only Jod. It's the first two things which is the most important in this whole aspect. And that's the curiosity and that's the inquisitiveness. आ वस्तु दिस आइटम ये अगर आपके हाथ में है तो अगर आपके दिमाग में सवाल नहीं आया कि ये चलता कैसे है तो आप कोई अच्छा काम नहीं कर सकेंगे. The most important thing is the question that you need to ask. The question, challenge and perseverance. These are the three important foundations for an innovation. And honestly speaking, I want to tell you, I think you are all extremely lucky, all. And that is not because of anyone else, but because of Dr. Madhu Mehta, who is sitting in front of you. And let me tell you, he doesn't display his age, but when I finished my studies, at that time he was considered to be an icon. Just think about the seniority and the way, the amount of contribution this has made. The person who would pass from computer engineering or electrical engineering from this institute, his biggest ambition would be to get into Anjalim Enterprise, which was a company which was founded by Madhubhai, and he has made enormous contribution into the telecom sector in India. And that is his contribution. I think he deserves and we are all very lucky that he has been part and very active part in respect of this. Even today when he comes to the office for the purpose of doing something with respect to either a startup or something, the amount of enthusiasm that you see in him in respect of this, I think this is something which is a great. Madhubhai, thank you very much. I wanted to use this platform to thank you publicly for the purpose of enormous contribution that he has made, not only to the city of Baroda, but to the entire aspect of innovation and entire aspect of creativity and growth in respect of in the areas of technology. So great work. Friends, Baroda Innovation Council has been doing fantastic work. I think when the first idea Jagdish Bhai brought to us, at the time when he was initially getting involved into this activity, we decided that I had the pleasure, I think, was I the president at that time? So I was the president of Baroda High School, and I said this is one of the finest things that we can get associated with respect to providing the wholehearted support to this project which is done. It's a fantastic program. Work in respect of that, develop your inquisitiveness. I see some of the teachers, many of the teachers I see are from Baroda High School, and I see a lot of Baroda High School students. Thank you very much for bringing the children here, being part of this. I appeal to all the teachers who are here, please ensure that the students are encouraged to ask questions, to know things which are beyond you. I think that's the most important thing. And don't worry, possibly tell them that I don't know this, and I'm glad that you asked a question which I don't know the answer of. I think that's the most important thing which a teacher can do. And that would encourage a child to ask such questions for the purpose of growth and for the purpose of ensuring that he is going on a right path. That's the most important aspect of this whole aspect. All the best for this Maker Fest which is happening. It is a great work. I understand that there are 63 makers who are displaying what they have made. Congratulations to each one of them. Congratulations to Vadodara Innovation Council. Congratulations to all the partners who have supported this part of program. And I see a lot of people displaying their projects going around on a scooter or an electric vehicle. All the best to them, and I'm sure that I would be able to support this in the best possible manner in which I can do it. I have some thought processes which I would be sharing with Jagdish Bhai as to how I can support this particular program. But that's fantastic. Another thing, another person I would want to mention is, I think, my old, very dear old friend, not old by age, but old Dr. H.T. Patel, who has been here and who has started this activity of Yuvalay, which was a new concept where, to encourage the young people for the purpose of developing into a good citizens, for the purpose of developing the biggest abilities. I'm very glad that you have also partnered with Vadodara Innovation Council in respect of this particular aspect. I think you have got gems. Children, my request to you is that you have got these gems who are working for you, working for the purpose of ensuring. Please take their benefit. Teachers, my request is please encourage your children to participate in these programs. These are wonderful opportunities for a person to grow beyond the classrooms, grow beyond the syllabus that they learn. And these are the people who are going to be making a difference in the society. And that's what is the most important thing that we need here. We don't want our children to go abroad and do the innovation. We want them to do the innovation and do things here very much in India. And that's the opportunity which these type of councils provide. So wish you all the very best. I am very glad that you invited me, though of course not in a field which is of innovation. I'm very glad that you invited me, and I'm very, very glad and proud to be part of this function. Thank you very much. Thank you.